Hello everyone, my name is Joey. Today I will do a presentation about analyze NISSAN. NISSAN is one of the most biggest car company in the world, and they was established in 1933. It's almost 18 years. In these long periods, NISSAN doesn't do anything in perfect way, but when they face the problem, they will solve it in best way. And that can be an example for the other car companies to study. The company's strategies, when the NISSAN was established, they make a strategy, it's export strategy, because they have many competitors in Japan. Japan have many other car companies like Toyota, Honda. They occupy a lot of market share. So limited Japanese market is not enough for NISSAN develop, so they export their product to overseas. When the time go to the 1990s, NISSAN faced the other problem. They lose a lot of money. They continue to lose money in 7 years. The total bill is large as $5 billion. To face this problem, they have to find other people to help them. In this time, Renault purchased their stock, and they established the Renault-Nissan Alliance. And then I will show you a video.
1999, a bold and innovative alliance was formed, an unprecedented partnership between two giants of the automotive industry, Renault and Nissan. Let's take a look at this unique agreement. Well, initially there was a certain amount of curiosity, obviously. The two partners knew each other superficially, but not closely. So we were both curious, but it was also fairly difficult because a common language had to be found. But gradually, our expectations grew, as did our determination to prove that we could succeed better as a team than individually. The partners want to significantly increase their share of the global market together. The alliance is based on trust and mutual respect. It's about sharing two cultures, two experiences, where neither side dominates the other. The two companies pool their resources while preserving their own identities and manufacturing products that are unique to them and not simply clones of the other company. Cross-shareholdings, a common management structure, and a joint purchasing company are some of the cooperation initiatives within the alliance. The two companies' product offensives, which have brought many vehicles to market, were facilitated by the reduction in investment costs. That's one of the advantages of the alliance. By pooling various technologies, resources, and strategic sourcing, we were able to cut costs. That's a real advantage. Moreover, each company has improved its internal process by drawing on the experience of its partner.
So the alliance helped NISSAN go through the problems. The next I will analyze a little bit about the company's strategies. This is the Renault-Nissan Alliance. Renault have 43.4% of Nissan's share, and Nissan have 50% of Renault's share. And they make an alliance board which can do the decision making for these two companies. Both of them have 50% power in this alliance board. So this is do the decision making. And in 2012, Daimler have a cooperation with Alliance. It's 3.1% shares exchange because the Alliance have two companies, Nissan and Renault. So each of the company have 1.55% of the Daimler, and the Daimler have 3.1% of the Nissan. And the financial report, This is the net income of these 5 years Nissan have, and this is the stock price of these 5 years. We can see in 2009, 2008, Nissan didn't doing well. It's not because they didn't doing well, because the whole environment have a financial crisis. So Nissan have a trouble in that, but they go through the trouble quickly, and they have a strong performance in this close to 3 years. They earning money every year. That's the financial report. And then I will use the SWOT analysis to analyze the Nissan. First is the strength. They have a strong financial performance, just as I just said. The second is the strategic partnership, like Renault and Daimler. They are very strong, powerful company, and they can win-win. They have a win-win situation, help together. Also, Renault spend like 5% income, or 5% revenue to do the development and the research, so they can keep. They have new products to the customers. They have competitors. The last one is the brand value. The brand value, Nissan increased their brand value every year. In 2012, the brand value is large as $5 billion. It's very valuable. Next is the weakness. Weakness first is the recall, product recall. The product recall will make them lose the customers' loyalties. Second is the impress in customers. When people talk about a Japanese car, the first thing they will think that is the good oil, but also they will concern about is that enough for the securities. So the limited securities will make the people don't want to buy the Nissan's products. The raising oil price. The oil price always raising. They will make some customer give up to buy a car. It's not only for the Nissan, but also for the whole industry. The limited oil reserves. Human always have one day will use all the oil in the world. So the people, when all the oil was gone, Nissan will lose their main industry. Opportunities. Left to two opportunities. One is the fast growing auto markets. The other is the new vehicle. The new vehicle will be like a low emission vehicle or fuel efficient vehicle. Because the global warming is a serious problem human face too. So use the low emission vehicle is very popular now. That is the new market. That's the opportunity for Nissan. Tenders. The global competitors. They have not only for the Japanese car, they also have American car, have German car like Volkswagen. They have a good car. Toyota. There is Japanese car. They have a very good market share. Like Ford, a lot of corporations. The other is raising raw material price. Japanese is lack on the raw materials, so they need to import that. So the raising material will make the Nissan increase their cost. Nature disease. In 2011, Japan have a huge earthquake and a tsunami that destroyed many Nissan's factories. The appreciation yen exchange, the exchange rate. Nissan didn't. Every time when the Japanese yen appreciation, the Japanese company will face the problem. So as this time. And the bad relation with China. China is Nissan's biggest market. So if Japan cannot have a good relationship with China, that means Japan, Nissan will not doing well in the cannot have a good business in Chinese market. And in my report, I will still use the Porter 5-Fox analysis and the BCG group message to do that. But in presentation, it's limited time, so I just go to the recommendation. One is keep the good organization behavior. After the Nissan Renault Alliance, they have a good behavior. All the people will doing hard in the organization. That's something they need to keep. And the other is transfer the factor to the overseas because the appreciation yen will make the people make Japanese lose their competitiveness, so they can transfer to the other company. It will decrease the cost and keep they have competitiveness. That's all the presentation of mine. Thank you.